Okay. Well, obviously the tick chart's going to look a little bit funky for a bit with that gap down. That's ridiculous. This is like back in the crude oil days, you know, like, oh, is that the inventories? Oh, okay, easy enough to spot. New strategy for me. Yeah, definitely. I like it. And by the way, good morning. This one's gonna be, man, I tell you, I don't know how today's gonna go as far as the overall locations. I'm gonna be 100%. I'll just tell you how I'm feeling. It feels like this is a false rally up, and the bulls are going to get their teeth kicked in. That's just how it feels. Now, whether or not that's the case, I don't know. And I can't trade off feeling. My feeling doesn't matter. The market doesn't care what I'm feeling. But that's the way that this feels. We're not seeing any signs from the bears. So to be fair, the bears aren't necessarily showing up to the party yet. But if they do, I will be pretty quick to switch. Right now, the bulls own it. So
problems linked to Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
As far as the 60-minute is concerned, the high and low of that candle, let me double check, 691 even. 691 even. And we'll make this, let's do orange. That'll be the bottom of the 60-minute charts. And the top of the 60-minute candle, what is that? 14,006. Oh, geez. 14,006. So those are going to be the highs and lows in terms of the that candle. That's ridiculous. In terms of the deviation distances, if you will, that would give us a deviated distance up roughly at around 14,320. I mean, if we're looking at this from the bottom, which, oh my, really? Double bottom? 25.75, 28.25. Okay, that isn't a double bottom. Talk about a near miss. Yikes. Looking at the volume across, let's go up to this first spike here. Whoopsie. We got the shorts that are getting dunked. We got them short at 1150. Obviously, that didn't work at all, but let's see where they're at. Go up a little bit further to the next new high. Ooh, they didn't put another POC in. What about this one? Surely, yeah. All right, so between those two price points, just visually, if we were to measure, 50% is this little purple line right there. That would be their break even. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think happened? Got him. Short? Stuck short? No. Big gap? No. Went bullish rally all the way into the weekend, and we're underwater, probably going into the seven figures at that rate. No. Goldman doesn't roll that way. Nope. No thanks. Let's sell into Sunday, obliterate the market when nobody can watch, get out at break even when nobody can do anything about it, and then rally it back up into the weekend like nothing happened. That does add quite a bit of bullishness to this from that perspective. Again, I know me personally, I want to see this get buried into the floor, but we've got to look at this contextually. The shorts use the weekend to get out of break even. And effectively, if we open way up here, it's like nothing happened. We had a little pullback into the weekend. Pretty shizy, but it fits. You know, I mean, numbers don't lie. That's a break even if I've ever seen one. Now, in terms of the break even points between those two, if we continue this a little bit further up to that big gap lower, yeah, they buried that thing into the weekend. Holy crap. So again, contextually put this into the bill, because remember, If they're selling this heavy into the weekend, what do you think the end of the week imbalance was to the downside? Probably pretty heavy. I think they got that balance taken care of. Well, again, this looks bearish, but as we really narrow into this a bit further, this is starting to creep more into the bullish side of things. I still in my heart of hearts and soul of souls want to be bearish, but this looks bullish. There's nothing we can do about that. Numbers don't lie. Let's go all the way to the current. And what do you know? After the weekend, during a Sunday, they still shift the POC. Well, that's weird. I wonder how they traded so much volume on a Sunday to shift the POC away from the Friday. That's strange. It's a crazy thing, right? See, once you start following it, it becomes a rabbit hole, but that rabbit hole gives you answers. We know what happened. The shorts got absolutely stuffed in an incredibly vicious way. Horribly. But they were still able to get out of break even.
European central banks stop supply.